Hello everyone, thank you so much for coming or for coming back. Today I am going to show you how to make piped butter cookies. These are such cute, simple little cookies and you can pipe them into almost any design that you like. So all the ingredients and the measurements are listed down below and we can start baking. So we are going to start in a large bowl by creaming our butter. This butter is very soft to make it easier to incorporate air into, which is going to be important because we are going to be piping these cookies, so we want them to be nice and soft and easy to pipe without killing our wrists. So go ahead and add your butter to the bowl and then give it a beat on high speed for about 2 to 3 minutes. You can do this with a stand mixer or just with a hand mixer like I'm doing. After that is all mixed in, we are going to go ahead and add our powdered sugar. So I'm going to sift this in just to make sure that I don't get any clumps of powdered sugar in my cookies. And then we're going to beat it once more on high speed for about 30 seconds until it is all incorporated. After your sugar and your butter are nicely mixed, we can add our egg and our vanilla. We want this egg to be room temperature so that our egg and our butter mix together nicely, or else it'll be just a little bit harder to mix. So either leave this egg out at room temperature overnight, or you can put it in a bowl of warm water for an hour or so to warm up. So go ahead and add your egg as well as your vanilla, and we are going to beat it once again. Finally, we are going to add our flour and our salt. So I am going to be sifting my flour in as well, just so that we get a nice smooth mixture. And I might as well sift my salt because the sifter is already here. Now at this point you could also add some extra flavorings to your cookies if you wanted to do something like lemon zest or orange zest. That would make a nice citrusy leaning cookie, but I'm just going to stick with the plain vanilla. So we're going to mix this until it looks like a nice smooth cookie dough. It will be a little bit softer than a normal cookie dough because these are going to be piped cookies. So once it is all nice and mixed, we can add it to our piping bag. Now here I am using a medium star tip. You can use almost any sort of tip you want, and you can really just make such cool, interesting designs with these cookies. You could probably write your name if that's something that you wanted to do, but I'm just going to stick to a nice pretty little rosette using this medium star tip. So I'm adding all of my batter to my piping bag, and then we're going to start piping. So this is just a tray lined with parchment paper, and if you want to keep your parchment paper from flying up while you're piping your cookies, then you can go ahead and take a little blob of extra batter and put some under each corner of the parchment paper just to get it to stick down to the tray nicely. And then we're going to start piping our rosettes. So to pipe this rosette, you're going to keep your piping bag at a 90-degree angle straight up and down, and you're going to start in the middle and pipe a nice tight spiral and then end with a sort of flicking motion so that your end looks like it melts into the cookie just a little bit. This will be a little bit harder at first, but as you keep going, it'll get just a little bit easier. If you are afraid of the rosettes, then you can just do some cute little blobs or just straight up and down piped little lumps of cookie, like a sort of like a kiss shape. So once these are all piped, you can put them right in the oven right away, but I chose to add some cute little sprinkles. So here I've got some medium and small pearl sprinkles, and I'm just going to go ahead and add a few to the top of each cookie just to give it a little bit of visual interest and sparkle. You can use any sort of sprinkles that you want, or you can just leave them out altogether. Now, one thing I would say is that if you're using round sprinkles like me, be careful because they will try and roll down the cookie and run away on you. Now that our cookies are all nicely sprinkled up, they are going into a 375-degree oven for around 10 to 12 minutes. We are going to take these out when they are nicely browned around the bottoms and they are nice and crispy on top. Now I did let these cool for about 10 to 15 minutes so I wasn't burning my mouth while eating a cookie. When we come back, we are ready to eat our cookies. These are such cute little rosette cookies and I love the sprinkles on them. I definitely think some rainbow sprinkles would be a super cute addition. And these are nice and crispy and buttery flavored. So I hope you make these, I hope you enjoy, and I will see you next time.